Unlocking your inner strength, a journey through the landscape of motivation. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we invite you to join us on a transformative expedition into the core of what propels us forward, motivation. In a world where obstacles abound and distractions threaten to derail our progress, understanding and harnessing motivation is essential to achieving our highest potential. This journey is about more than fleeting bursts of inspiration. It's about forging a mindset and developing habits that empower you every day to chase your dreams, overcome setbacks, and shape your future with purpose and persistence. Motivation is the inner drive that pushes us to take the first step when the path ahead seems uncertain. It is the force behind every decision we make, from the smallest daily action to the bold pursuits that define our long-term goals. At its core, motivation is not simply an emotion. It is a deliberate commitment to action. It is the energy that transforms ideas into accomplishments, regardless of the challenges we encounter along the way. What is motivation? Motivation is frequently misunderstood as a momentary surge of enthusiasm or an occasional spark of energy. However, true motivation is a sustained force, a combination of purpose, drive, and the will to act. It is what transforms a simple idea into a tangible goal and what enables you to push past hardships even when external rewards seem distant. Rather than being a static state that you either have or don't have, motivation is a dynamic process. It ebbs and flows with your daily experiences, your environment, and your mindset. When nurtured properly, it becomes the foundation on which you build success. Understanding that motivation is both a product of internal belief and external behavior allows you to cultivate habits and systems that keep the drive alive, regardless of life's ups and downs. The science behind the drive. Delving into the psychology of motivation reveals a complex interplay within our brains. A key chemical involved is dopamine, a neurotransmitter that rewards the brain each time you take a step toward your goal. This biological response creates a positive feedback loop. Each small success releases dopamine, which reinforces the behavior and encourages you to continue moving forward. Intrinsic motivation, which comes from within, often leads to more enduring success than extrinsic rewards, because it is fueled by personal satisfaction and a deep connection to your values. When you act for the sheer fulfillment of the task, rather than for recognition or material gain, that inner drive becomes a sustainable force that carries you through the inevitable challenges. Key pillars of lasting motivation. Purpose, the foundation of meaning. True motivation starts with knowing your why. Purpose is the reason behind every goal you set and every action you take. It provides a sense of direction and fuels your determination even when the journey is tough. Ask yourself what truly matters to you and let that purpose be the anchor that guides your every decision. Vision, the blueprint of your future. Crafting a clear vision is essential to staying motivated. When you can vividly imagine the life you want to lead, every action becomes part of a larger, meaningful picture. A detailed vision acts as a roadmap, turning abstract dreams into tangible targets. When you see your future with clarity, you are more likely to invest the effort required to reach it. Discipline, the consistent daily commitment. While motivation provides the initial impulse, discipline is what transforms that impulse into consistent action. Discipline is the routine of showing up every day, regardless of how you feel, that builds momentum and leads to lasting change. Developing a strong sense of self-discipline means committing to your goals even when the initial excitement has worn off. Resilience, the ability to bounce back. Every journey towards success includes setbacks. Resilience is your capacity to recover from failures and adapt to challenges without losing momentum. It's about reframing setbacks as learning opportunities and using them to strengthen your resolve. With each obstacle you overcome, you become better prepared for the next challenge, reinforcing your motivation and drive. Continuous growth, small steps that lead to big results. Motivation is not a one-time event, it's built through continuous improvement. Celebrate even the smallest victories, as these incremental changes compound over time to create extraordinary progress. Embracing continuous growth helps maintain momentum and turns daily actions into lifelong habits. Translating motivation into action. Understanding motivation is one thing, applying it is another. Here are several practical strategies to help you sustain motivation in your daily life. Set clear, specific goals. Define what success means to you by breaking your ambitions into achievable tasks. Each clear goal acts as a milestone that pushes you forward. Establish a routine. Create consistent daily habits that support your long-term vision. A structured routine minimizes decision fatigue and keeps you focused on what truly matters. Nurture a positive environment. Your surroundings greatly influence your mindset. Cultivate a space, both physically and socially, that inspires growth and minimizes distractions. Surround yourself with people who uplift and challenge you. Visualize success. Take time each day to see your future self. Envision achieving your goals and let that image drive your actions. Visualization turns abstract dreams into concrete motivation. Monitor your progress, regularly tracking your achievements, no matter how small, reinforces the progress you're making. A journal or a digital tracker can serve as a powerful reminder that every step counts. Embrace setbacks as lessons. Every failure is an opportunity for growth. Instead of letting setbacks discourage you, analyze them, learn from them, and adjust your path. View each challenge as critical feedback that refines your approach. Real-world evidence, motivation in action. Countless real-life stories illustrate the power of motivation. Consider the athletes who wake up before dawn, pushing their bodies to the limit, driven by a vision of excellence. Reflect on entrepreneurs who face multiple failures before eventually achieving breakthrough success. Think of ordinary people who overcome daily obstacles, turning small, consistent actions into significant achievements. These stories demonstrate that motivation is accessible to everyone. It's not just for the chosen few, it's a choice available to all of us. With dedication, discipline, and a clear purpose, anyone can transform obstacles into opportunities and setbacks into stepping stones. Final thoughts. Your journey begins now. Thank you for joining us in this in-depth exploration of the landscape of motivation. Remember, the journey towards success is not defined by a single, intense burst of energy, but by consistent daily actions fueled by purpose, vision, and resilience. Each decision you make today shapes the future you create. Even on days when motivation feels low, trust in the process. Your persistence is the driving force that will eventually lead you to greatness. If you found value in this exploration, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that empowers you to live with purpose and determination. Whether you're setting new goals, building better habits, or simply striving to overcome a setback, know that every step you take is a victory in itself. Your potential is limitless, and your future is built one deliberate choice at a time. Embrace the journey, stay disciplined, and always remember that success is not an event, it's a continuous process of growth. Take that step today, and begin building the life you've always envisioned.